You're doing good? Yeah, I feel like I'm kind of figuring it out. It's hard, but I can see what you mean though, it being like addicting. You just want to keep going and going. First day in Exanima, you learn how to open doors, fighting, etc. I'm surprised. Yep. We are a pro gamer. You can find a first weapon back there. In one of these hallways? Or like in the first room? Yeah, I should look more carefully. First room, okay. Shelf, maybe. What is happening behind there? Aha! Aha! Oh! 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 Man, okay. What is going on over here? I can hear someone... Was he crawling under the door? Bro, what are you doing? I'm not doing any better than him. It's a glitch? Yeah, true. Gotta take advantage of the glitch though, right? If you get it is a glitch, yeah. Nice. Is that the two-handed one? It is. Okay. But he has got some boots for me. Fairly worn, fairly worn. Alright. So when you were saying you get XP from like everything, if I loot an item like this in my bag and just chuck them in here and then throw them on the ground, like, is there any reason to do that? I've kind of been doing that because maybe I get something out of it. Let's... Opening chests, looting bodies, reading scrolls, exploring rooms gives you XP. Okay. And so looting bodies, so just when you like double click on them and it does that, like that gives you XP. So it's not actually like the looting of the items itself, rather just the moment when you open that up. Just double click. Yeah, cool. Hello, sir. You wouldn't mind stepping out for a second, would you? Maybe, maybe. Oh, what? Used the wrong ability. Maybe. Okay. Come and get it. Oh. Oh. Oh, oh. Okay, okay. Oh, oh. Get out of here! Get out of here! Get it! Get it! This weapon sucks. Wait. Oh. Okay, I see what you mean where it hits where the mouse is, so I want to go right on his head with like a double tap. There we go, okay. Woo! Hatchet. Let's equip that. Fairly worn condition. Your health is full. Exactly. Yes. We're learning. We're learning. That is a victory. Ooh. In poor condition. Fairly good condition. What's... Oh, I don't have gloves. A vest. As well. Lovely. Drop that on the ground. We don't need that. Alright. Running into the walls. Okay. Alright. This room... Try to use the longer weapons, avoid daggers and short swords. Yeah, I honestly wasn't even gonna try anyway. My preferred sort of weapon is like a big slashing weapon, you know, something that I can sort of... I like that sort of... Oh, God. Yeah, I like being able to be like slash wide. That's normally what I like. I feel the most comfortable with. Here we go. There's our weapon. There's our weapon. Except hitting them in the head like that is very satisfying. Oh. Ah, no! Yes. Okay. Woo. Try overhead sometimes. Yeah, well, I was just trying that whole time overhead pretty much. And then I messed it up. That's what I mean. I feel less accurate with overhead and I like overextend too much. But with slash, I can kind of like, I can get around them. I can kind of like slash through them, you know? It's like where you kind of, you almost just put your sword out to the right and then just walk to the left of them and then walk through them, you know? Yeah, but we've got our sword now. That's what we need. It took one hit. Hatchet is very powerful at the beginning because of crush damage, but the impact is really low. Yeah, true. It seems like if you get a hit at it, it's really good, but then you're kind of risking yourself. That's good. Fairly worn condition, but they're good. Mediocre suit, leather tunic. Oh, that's another layer? Wow, okay, cool. Got it. Use a weapon you feel comfortable with? Yeah, exactly. Honestly, I'd like a big two-handed sword, but without the torch, it's not very ideal. Terrible condition. Terrible condition. Terrible condition. What's the condition of my one? Good condition. Okay. Or they're all knives and stuff. Okay. Alright, into the lit area. It's friggin' lit! Two-handed sword, bill hook is the best I can offer. Yeah, yeah. Even just this thing is good enough. Where's my Zweihander? Right? Somewhat worn condition. Fairly good condition. Okay. Really good with that. We could go get to like the compass room again. That would be good probably. It's like over here, isn't it? In the next room you can find long knife. Okay. Oh, there's like a smithy in there. Ooh, that's promising. Hello, lady. Don't mind me. Alright. Let's put this to work. Oh. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Alright. Look, you hit the wall. Oh! Critical. BRB 10 minutes, don't die. I won't. I got this. This is the run. Okay. Hi, sir. You think you're so cool? I want the compass. Honestly, buddy, I'm just gonna leave you here. You can stay in there. This is where the forge was, right? Up here. Here we go. Ooh. Ooh. Book. It seems as though many people were involved in completing them for work orders. Most of the names seem strange. Many items are described with words you've never seen before. Page bar. Not bad. Big old thing to clobber people with. What's the impact? Man, there's a lot of damage. It's two-handed though. Which is the same as like that one. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Okay. That's alright. Fair condition. What are these? Extremely good condition. Ooh. But those are better. I guess we'll keep them anyway. Medico hammer, solid stake, nail, tongs. Blacksmith's hammer. Alright. Seems pretty empty. Should I get the book? Bring the book with me. Throw out a couple of things. We don't need those boots. We don't need this either. Alright. Long knife. Ooh. What is that all about? Long knife. It's in terrible condition though. Okay, but I think it's probably a better weapon if we have a better quality one. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, okay, two-handed axe. It's pretty nice. You just had a bit of a wooden board. Man. Okay, what's around here? What's that? Candles. Bottles. Oh, is a chest? Just empty bottles. Jacket. Coverage. Yeah, this leather vest is a lot better. Boots in worn condition. Slash and pierce. Metal bar. 331. And that's bad. Hello? Well met, Darren. I go by Beveridge, I think. You think? I seem to have trouble remembering things. How did you get here? Can you get out? I certainly intend to. What about the dead ones? If they get in my way, I'll kill them. Yeah. Take me with you. Sure. Do you intend to make yourself useful? I'll do my best. Only got this stick though. Are you able to fight? My dad was a soldier, tried to teach me some, but I wasn't much for it. What about you? I think I may be able to handle these dead. Yeah. We should look around. My dad would say just a good shirt can save your skin. Rather focus on getting out. Take what you want. I suppose, let me know if you see anything useful. Let's go now. Yeah, we've found a dude. Let's go, yeah. Now I've just got to try not to accidentally, like, hurt him. Right. What's that? Detailed log of various materials being delivered and dispatched. The script of some of the spelling seemed very unusual, but you assume must be dates have a format that you can't make sense of. Oh, what's all this? That bottle looks full of red stuff that I should be able to drink. I'm assuming there's no way to kind of get potions this early on then, right? Oh man. Okay. Let's go, Derrik. Potions are very rare. Okay, yeah. I just want to see one so I know what they look like. But you're also missing a lot. Okay. Like in regards to looking at all the little things, like could a potion be any one of these little things here? Because I've kind of been looking a bit and then going like, okay, there's nothing there, and then just kind of moving on. What has happened in here? They're glowing blue. Okay, cool. They're very obvious. Half on everything. They're still better. Yeah, so by missing lots, I assume more like different rooms and stuff, right? Oh. Oh. Fallen over bodies? Hidden chests, rooms. Oh, hidden chests. True. Yeah, I guess I'm kind of determined to get, like, as far as possible. I feel like if I explore everything, then I'm like... Then when I come back again, I'm gonna be like, okay, now we gotta do that again. So I'm kind of just going, like... Yeah, that's why I don't want to give you like full spoiler. Yeah, no, I'm good. Definitely don't. Yeah, definitely don't give me any sort of idea of that. Oh, Alright, Derek. This is it, man. You know what? You looked at me funny. Watch out, Derek. Uh-oh. Yeah, get him. Yeah, get him. Go, Derek. Oh, he's got a big key thing. It's the guy from Kingdom Hearts. Yeah! Straight in the face. Woohoo! Oh, god damn. It's just a bit of broken board. It looks like a key, though. Good job, Derek. Ah. I don't know how he survived that. It's Darren? Ah, no, it's Derek, dude. It's Derek now. It's totally Derek. Oh, you can give him stuff as well? Okay. Ah, I see. Oh my god. Derek, you can have this big as axe. You can be axe boy. Also, you can carry this book as well. Oh, and look at that, Derek. Derek is a way more fitting name for him. I mean, look at that. God damn. How are you doing, Derek? Good? It's good. It's good. What if he just randomly, like, betrays me and just stabs me in the back? That'd be funny. Darren has his moments, but you'll hate him? Ah, I don't know. No Derek spoilers. He's too cool. I guess he might get annoying. No, you're right. I figure you probably mean more that he gets annoying rather, like, because you got to, like, manage him rather than it actually being something story based. You leveled up, by the way? Did I? Oh. Wait, let's try it. Yeah! Ah! We did it, we pushed through. Look at the plus icon at the bottom. Oh, down there, I see, okay. Let me geese this guy first. Ooh. Dear Mathis, Alara has disappeared. Many have gone missing of late, but bands near it are not uncommon. Alara, however, does not travel. Why would they have taken her? I dread to think that they might do what they might do to her. I thought of a ransom, and so I am ashamed to admit it. I thought of you. But there have been no requests for ransom, just more and more missing. I assume news of these events has not reached Ardent. It has been long since we've seen a proctor. What am I to do, dear cousin? Will you at least advise me? Tessa. Okay. What's that? Shirt. Does he have a shirt? Yeah. What's that? Impact slash. That just has slash. Okay. Drop these on the ground. clear out some space. We don't need that. Boots, though. That's probably a lot better than what he has. Yeah. Nice. Ah, a key! Ah, I want... Maybe we should go back to the start? Should I use that key? Alright. As you level up, you learn to remise. This is I figured that. It's alright. I was just making sure we're safe. But now we've got to go in here and pick another one, right? A new one to like that's what it's reminding us to do, is to pick a new one to actually click on. I realized that. During fight, hold left mouse button. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Cool. Yeah, cool. So now I can just hold it down. Range combat, shields, armor. Actively protect gaps and weak areas in your armor. Confidence in your armor allows you to continue attacks while receiving blows. Might go with that one. Okay. Yeah, I might go with that one. Because that feels like poise, kind of like in Dark Souls, you know? Like, so... Like, yeah, that's gonna be big. I want to be able to, like... Oh, wait a minute. A shield. That's kind of cool. Also, keep an eye on your encumbrance level. Yeah, so what's the deal with that again? I can actually just look in the manual, right? Higher encumbrance means you're going to be more sloppy. Yeah. Does it go into like tiers? Like if I took off... Encumbrance 1 seems good, right? I feel like anything more than that might be too much. But... I guess I could take that off and go to encumbrance. Oh, but protecting my... Encumbrance 1 is normal. Yeah, okay. Yeah, cool. So like protecting my head is pretty necessary. Alright. Oh, hello. Sorry, I did not realize you were here, sir. Oh. He's got a big swing on him, this guy. Take that. Quilted trousers. Oh yeah. So I don't really know if I want to be... Okay. In good condition. What's his one in? In great condition. Okay. Oh, I thought that was going down, but big room here. God. Okay, okay. Ah. What's he got? It's that one. Alright, cool. That's better. That's an upgrade. Wanna hit? Oh! I was just about to say, we've done so well this run. And then I tripped over something and hit the ground. It's like, as soon as I have a moment. Hey. Yeah, that's not gonna work, is it, Bev? I mean, that looks... There's a leave. I was gonna have a look around. Yeah, okay. Cool. Sorry, as a part of tutorial. No, it's alright. No more hints. Yeah, good. That's alright. Well, it's, I was already thinking myself that I just should explore this. There it is, this room anyway, I mean, so. If you do see me struggling though, like, I don't mind a bit of help, but yeah. Oh, is it on a timer? It is on a timer, okay. You just gotta trust me, you know? I've got that gamer skill, you know? I can figure things out. Alright. Now, Derek, you're gonna get in the way, man, but... Okay, alright, I can do that. I've just got to actually, I think, zoom out more so I can go further. And then... Go! Ah! Okay. Take 3. You can tell him to say, ah, okay. Wait for me here. Ah, cool. Oh, man, I'm so slow to start, though. Ah, okay. No, doing that again. I think I actually got to be in the right direction first. Ah! Oh man, that is so hard. I'm so bad at sprinting as well. Maybe I need to do like a test sprint. Alright. May as well just keep trying. stairs just get me? Oh my god. Oh. This game, I love this game so much. Oh, that was so good as well. Okay. Okay, no. I can't hit something like that. If I whack something, it doesn't work. What's stopping me from like putting a plate on top of it to push it down? Yeah. What? Wait a minute. You can use like the movement keys to rotate it, right? I'm determined. I'm determined to do it the cheese way. Or is this just the super smart way? You gotta jam a chair on top of it. Come on. Damn it. It's a super smart way. Yeah. I just need something bigger almost that's gonna sit there. I think the force of it going up might actually not be... Oops. Oopsies. Sorry, Derrik. Didn't mean that. Oh my god. I don't know if this is the super smart way anymore. Okay. We're gonna try a run. I'm using painting for this? Well, I was thinking about it. Okay. I was kind of thinking about jamming it on there so that it forcibly stayed closed. But maybe... Oh my god, I keep pressing that goddamn thing. I'm losing all of my skills that I've learned this whole time trying to move stuff around. Damn it. Okay. I'm thinking more like drop it on there now. Alright. I'm going for a run again. I reckon we get the run. God damn it. Okay, rocks. Get all the rocks out of the way. Out of the way, rocks. You're not helping. Can I move these? These barrels? No, I can move the basket though. Get the chair out of the way. Move the painting over there. Alright. I've got a clear run for it. Oh my god. Ah! So unco. Guess that is this whole game though. Oh my god! Ah! Yes! Oh my god, I can't believe we made that. Whoa, yeah, that was like so close. I had a feeling if we got like every corner perfect and didn't get knocked into anything, then yeah. Can I tell you alternative? Yeah, is it like, do you lever something on the lever, or do you like, because that's what I was trying to do. I was kind of trying to balance something like on the lever. Or, oh, you know what? Before you even say anything, I think I know. Can you jam something in the door? Because you could open it, right? And then you could run up. And then you could jam something in the door. You could leave something on the lever to stuck the mechanism. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. But like, I reckon you could also leave something in the door as well. And like, jam it, yeah. Yeah, I couldn't get the angle right on the item, you know, because it's like such a hard angle. What is all this? Fan brace? Oh my god. Cape? Is that a cape? Charcoal. Might need charcoal for something. Yeah, the whole rotating stuff you need to get used to, yeah. You wanted beanie, true. We got another beanie now. We can give it to Derrik. Is there anything else in here I'm missing? Or was it mainly just for the van braces? It's a medieval beanie. Yeah, actually is. The little, the cap. Wearing it under the helmet. Alright, that's it, right? I'm not missing anything, am I, in here? I feel like I'm a bit blind, but... I don't want to go back out unless I have everything. Oh, what's that? Funnel. Oh, okay. It's gotta be it, right? None of these seem to be openable. Yeah, okay. I must have everything. I'm running out. Unless anything in this box? No. Oh, never mind. Alright, Derrik, I got a hat for you. Where are ya? You're not dead, are you? No, you're here. Follow me. Alright. Let's see your equipment, sir. There's a hat for you. And... Okay. Now we gotta actually get back into combat stuff. I'm kind of like freaking out because I'm like, oh my god. We gotta remember how to do combat again. Come on, muscle memory. I believe in you. Okay, this is here. Okay. I'm so ready to jump in. Oh, by the way, they're working on a new update, and I'm so ready to jump in. On this game, they're working on a new update. Because yeah, that's surprising. Because I thought they were working on their next game. I guess it would make sense to maybe do a little update, because people are liking playing it. Yeah, after like 1 year of hard working. Yeah, because they've been hard working on that other games, and but then I guess because everyone like review bombed it for some reason, and maybe they're like, oh, maybe we should like add an update or something like that, you know, just to kind of show that we still like the game. We just focused on other things. Because I mean, the game that they're working on is just going to be taking all of the mechanics of this, and then yeah. I think they will work in parallel. Yeah, I don't know. I've heard this was like a test. From what I've heard, like this game was a test testing the mechanics. So it sounds like when they move on to the next one that they probably will stop. But yeah, like just still polishing stuff. Yeah, okay, yeah, but not adding more actual content. I doubt they will, unless it becomes something quite different. That's just what I've heard though, like from other people who've played it. What is going on here? Oh, Derrik. Alright, come over here, Derrik. I've got some work to do in here. Talk. Damn, they're shut closed. Can I maybe, like, get my axe and, like... Okay, maybe not. Ooh. Yeah, it's a pretty small... How big's the team, actually? I'm actually curious of that. It's Bare Metal Entertainment. It's one of their first sort of ones. I figured they'd be kind of small. That's I'd be surprised if they actually stuck around releasing content for this, because if they're working on a new game, like just like wouldn't have the resources. Even if they say they might, it probably won't really happen. Exanima. It's got to be quite a small team, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, interesting. This is where we were for this room. So we found a key in here. I'm looking for a lever that's going to open that door, that gate. Right there. Hmm. Knowing the other lever, it could just be some weird spot we've got to run from. To use a key, you need to double tap on the key in your inventory, then on the door. Can we use it on this door, though? I imagine on a locked door, right? Okay, yeah, but I see what you mean. You can actually hold, double click, and then click. Okay. But not for that door, probably, right? That's what I'm thinking. Maybe you're going back to the start, because there was those locked doors there, right? I feel like I've kind of reached the end of this area. So I guess that's why, and I've kind of explored a lot. Oh, hello, sir. Oh, yeah. Right in the head. I'm getting like so many items to deal with now. He just had a wooden bit of wood. Yeah, cool. So I guess I see like, because you've... Yeah, see, overheads to the win. Yeah, I realized there I was just whacking his armor and I was like, alright, I need to actually try an overhead. I see that this sort of area is like tutorial because it's like you pretty much just got to get the key, right? So if you know where the key is, you can kind of just rush through here, get the key, and then run back. And here we are. Now, should we go straight ahead? I feel like I want to go straight ahead. Oh, I can use the key multiple times. Okay. Cool. Hello, sir. Oh. God damn. Overheads for the win. Yep. Alright. I'm liking this sword we got. Oh my god, there's so many doors. Prison cell? Okay. That's not... What is that? Like a huge dog or something? Bruh. You know, like... sound in this game, 10 out of 10. Yeah. I kind of wish the music track wasn't so looping though, after playing for this long. Like, at the beginning it was cool, but now it's just like, hearing that thing come in with the drums, it's like, okay, we're back to this part. But the actual sound design is awesome. Leather trousers. Yeah. I could actually probably turn down the music a little bit, because it's kind of... Oh no, you can only turn off the music. Guys, come on. Where's my music slider? Alright. Man, we've just been alive so long as character. I just need like a second to take a drink. Some ginger beer. Oh man. I feel so locked in though. I feel like I can't not lock in, and because I'm just gonna die. How do you like the game so far? Cool. I feel like it's like it's a really cool kind of sandbox at the moment. I can see why Arena would be a really cool thing. Like, it's super detailed. Like from a game developer perspective, because I've done like game design and development stuff. You know, like it would take an insane amount of work to make this, so it's just awesome to play. But it feels very empty. But that's just because like the environment is just very simple, but like the gameplay and the mechanics are super detailed, like more than any other game, right? It's like that's just been like the pure focus. So I could see as like a player coming and playing it for the first time and maybe being turned off, thinking it's not like there's not a lot to it, and why did it take so long to make and that sort of thing. But it's just because like creating that physics engine to work like that and the intricacies of that, it's, yeah, that's awesome. And they would all be manually done. It wouldn't be anything that would be like, you know, sort of prefab or assets or anything like that. So yeah. It's very cheap and so unique, but I still feel like it's an experimental version. Yeah, exactly. It is definitely very experimental. Like, and I can see why this was like them testing this for their next game, you know, which sounds like it's going to be more of a game, you know, rather than like maybe a sandbox sort of thing. But I mean, it's still really cool. I think like, I don't really know what it, like, it's one of those things, I don't think there's really anything else I'd want out of it as well. Like, it's not like a game where it's like, oh, there's things missing, but I would want this, and I'd want this, and I'd want this. Because more things just would fill it with too much, I feel like. And the point of it is it's very experimental, sandboxy, you know? So, I guess more weapon types and stuff like that would be good, you know? Just kind of expanding on that, like, but yeah, like I really also like the interaction with stuff. Like the inventory is a very thrown together thing code wise. Like, you know, it doesn't have a grid or anything like that. And being able to move these things around, but there is this environment where things kind of pop to that area, you know? So on the surface, a lot of it seems quite simple, like cheap, but at the same time, it's also super detailed. The fact that you can select every little hitbox of every item, like this is insane. Like the fact that on your little armor thing here, you can even the little straps here count as this item, whereas to get the item underneath, I can just select just next to it, which means that every single gear piece as well has its own collider just for the inventory, which is crazy. Like, so much work just for this inventory system. So I think that's the thing. Like, a lot of it on the surface is really simple, but it's super complicated on the inside. You know, don't judge the book by its cover, sort of thing. But yeah, I feel like you missed a lot. Game also doesn't really explain much. Yeah, for sure. Of course, I'm gonna miss lots as well. And I'm not really trying to explore everything. Like, I could just die and then I'm gonna go back to the start. So I'm kind of trying to just like push through and do different stuff every time, because then when I die and I come back, I can go do something else. If I sit there and explore every single room and try to find everything, then when I die, I feel like I'm going to be less inclined to want to start it, like play again, right? Because I've got to like do all these things I've already done and to get to that point. I don't know, somewhat. But also I could kind of rush for the key and that sort of thing. So, but yeah, I'm kind of playing it in that way to kind of, because I now know that loop, you know? We've survived a lot more this run though. Yeah. But it's cool. I think, like you're saying, that's really important in combat with the collisions, and it actually makes me think that I wonder if this here is actually just a duplicate of your character's collision in combat. So instead of creating a separate collider, they've actually just duplicated it. So that's why it's so detailed with the little selection and that sort of thing. The fact I can select the van... That is amazing. Like the van brace... If I hover over just the tiny little tab, I can pick it up. If I go in between that, suddenly it's the gloves. Like, that is so cool. And because that it must be the same thing on the character, because it's like exactly where you get hit is where the damage goes and that sort of thing. Like, I know that. All position based. Yeah. Yeah, really, really cool. Really cool game concept. And very well done as well to show off this sort of thing. Like, they could have spent a lot of time on all these little extra things, you know, tooltips being different and inventory being different and things, explaining things better and that sort of stuff, but I kind of feel like some of the joy of it is the fact that it doesn't really do that for you, you know? Something about that. And you were saying that like people have 3k hours on Steam in this, like, I mean, you got to be a bit crazy to do that, but I can see why you would play something for a long time, just wanting to master everything. Oh man, Derrik. Derrik, we're in combat, Derrik. Okay, let's pay attention. Get him, Derrik. Get him. Oh, that was a hit. Oh, that was another big hit. Nice. Nice. Because of arena mode, it's more complex than you think, and there is also hell mode, unofficial mod for this game, more hardcore. Right, wow. Yeah, that's why it'd be cool to check out arena. I'm sure there's a lot more to it that's more paced throughout the game. But it's cool. That's good to know. If there's more things, that's awesome. And it's just slowly paced throughout this story mode. That's great. That's the one thing I would be more thinking of, is if this is it, right? And there isn't much more. And it's more just us getting better and better and better. Like, better at playing it. Because there's so, like, I mean, there's so many skills and stuff like that as well. There's an insane amount of stuff. I kind of want him to use this hook. Yeah. Maybe secondary, he can have that. A hole. I don't know about falling. I don't know about that. What if we made Derrik fall in the hole? Oh, silly me. Oh! Yeah, to the head. Take it. Ooh. Might be good for Derrik though. Right. Just muzzle, leather cap in great condition. What's ours at? Relatively poor. Let's go. I love the slight changes in art for the different conditions as well. It's so detailed. Maybe getting a bit lost. I wasn't looking at my compass at all. I don't think I've looked at my compass this whole time. We're in this area. Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, toilets. Lovely. Ooh. Okay. When I first played this, I dropped items on the floor just to know where I've been. That's kind of a good idea. Yeah, I'm not really trying to explore like everything though as well. That'd be good if you actually wanted to like do that. I'm kind of just trying to find like the next thing, you know? Oh, that looks important. Alright, well there was that other door, right? I'm just gonna make sure to leave all the doors open. That will kind of be an easy, simple way of me keeping track of where I am. Alright, in we go. I want to get into some interesting stuff, see what we can find. So probably won't be online for too much longer. Oh. Heavy van braces. Oh my god. Um. I think an easy way to open up the his inventory thing would be nice. Oh, hello. Yeah, get him, Derrik. Go. Derrik, bro. He just took him down. I think I picked a good weapon for him, or he just got a really lucky hit there. Oh, it was open. Okay. Oh, now this is looking cool. That's why I wanted to see some like different environments, you know? You could totally just fall down there, right? Oh man, can I build boards across there? Is that a way out? Nah, that doesn't it doesn't look safe, does it? I mean, we're totally gonna do that. We gotta build like 2 sections of it though. We gotta be kind of smart about this. Oh. Oh. Oh, Derrik. Derrik! Derrik! Derrik, no! Derrik! Well, well, at least that makes a good short, probably. No, Derrik. Oh man. I can't lose these. This is my way across. Oh man. The chest? Huh. Oh! Good call. Old parchment. Sell. I will, though hurry back. He went for fab on at inspection, causing him to cry out. No harm was done, but to his pride, for high-pitched drew much laughter. He declared him unfit for duty, and by the way he talks, we fear we may have more permanent plans. Not much stuff, right? I feel like all of this is like useless, right? Rip Derrik. Yeah, rip Derrim or Derrik. Nearly rip me. Jesus. It's very easy to, like... Well... Well, that was a good run. That was a really good run. Rip me as well. Rip Bev. Oh, man. God, I don't know what I was thinking going across there, to be honest. That was a bit silly. My lord. That... Well, that was a pretty good run.